A somatosensory evoked potential, SEP, is an electrical potential elicited by either physiological or electrical stimulation of somatosensory receptors or their axons. SEPs have been used to show altered cortical processing in clinical conditions. Somatosensory information is important for motor control. It can be integrated at several levels of the central nervous system, CNS, involving both cortical and subcortical circuits. These processing circuits monitor and respond to peripheral input by altering connectivity and the strength of the synaptic connections. A chiropractic research study published in 2010 investigated the influence of spinal dysfunction and spinal manipulation on the response of the CNS to a motor task. It was hypothesized that manipulation delivered to the dysfunctional regions of the spine would change the way the CNS responds to the motor task. The research studies was conducted by Drs. Heidi Havoc and Bernadette Murphy. It involved the use of concurrent and independent SEP application to the median and ulnar nerves of 11 subjects from the staff and student population of the University of Auckland. Data was taken before and after a 20-minute typing task, and then again when the typing task was preceded by spinal manipulation of the cervical spine. Recruitment was done via word of mouth and advertisement. The sample size was determined using a power calculation based upon previous research. SEP ratios were recorded after median and ulnar nerve stimulation at the wrist. The ratios were calculated for several peak waveform complexes observed in the brain with SEP stimulation. The amplitudes obtained from simultaneous medial and ulnar nerve stimulation, called dual somatosensory input, were divided by the arithmetic sum of SEPs obtained from individual stimulation of each nerve. The results showed a significant increase in the median and ulnar nerve SEP ratios after performing a 20-minute repetitive contraction task without a preceding spinal manipulation. On the other hand, there was a significant decrease in median and ulnar nerve SEP ratios when spinal manipulation was performed beforehand. The authors suggested that the decrease may be attributed to changes in the participant's ability to suppress two stimuli that activate the nerve at the same time. The major findings of this article support other research about spinal manipulation and the changes in suppression of the dual input at the cortical and subcortical levels. It suggests that spinal manipulation leads to an improved ability to integrate dual input from the upper limb. Moreover, it has implications for further understanding of the role of the altered input from joints and muscles related to the ability to appropriately integrate somatosensory input. SEP ratios that utilize concurrent and individualized stimulation provide unique insight into how the body and brain filter incoming information. These findings may help explain the mechanism responsible for pain relief and functional restoration reported after spinal manipulation.